Jimbo, why is it so hit or miss with offensive linemen? Why do teams have such a hard time finding guys? I mean, you started from your very first practice. Now it's really hard to find offensive linemen, and it just seems like, especially here in Chicago, it has become very hit or miss.
Yeah, that's a great question, Peggy. I don't really have an answer for that. I just feel like, you know, you got to scout them. You got to look at how they play, what competition they play against in college football, you know, and how they're coached. I
Mm.
mean, and if they're coached well, I mean, I had a great offensive line coach. I had probably the best offensive line coach I think ever in Joe Moore, who coached a lot of NFL Hall of Famers and Pro Bowlers. And when I came into the Bears as a rookie, I was prepared. I mean, I was probably more prepared than the rest of the guys, and they were already there a couple of years just because of the way I was coached. And I had the fundamentals and the techniques down, and I had a great line coach in Dick Stanfield. So, I just felt like when I got in there, from a technique perspective, I was head and shoulders above the other guys who were coming in. So, I think it's technique, and I think it's how you're coached, and it's just not all about talent. I mean, there's a lot of great talented players that are good athletes, but that doesn't mean they make great offensive linemen. I mean, it's hard work. I mean, the thing that you do is play an offensive line. I mean, it's unnatural. I mean, the things you have to do is drudgery. It's technique and repetition, repetition, repetition. A lot of guys don't like that, and so it's just kind of a special breed of person to become a great offensive lineman.